Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're here today reviewing the new fragrance from AZZARO, the newest addition to the Most Wanted line. We have the Eau de Toilette Intense. This just dropped a couple weeks ago, and I'm really excited to share my thoughts on this one. So the Most Wanted is probably one of the most beloved fragrance lines out there. There's really not even one fragrance from that entire line that is bad or that I hear anyone complaining about. In the designer world, it's probably one of the best. The notes in here, we have bergamot, lavender, liqueur, and moss. Designers have been really leaving a lot up to the imagination lately with these note listings that they give us. Like, am I going crazy, or does it seem like they keep giving us less and less and less? Like 4 to 6 notes for a fragrance. Like, come on, I know there's more in there. Let's go ahead and give it a spray. I love the ball design too, like it's just so fun. I wish that the cap was a little bit heftier, like a magnetic cap would have been really nice, but I'll take what I can get because the prices aren't so bad on this line. This fragrance, you guys, is so incredibly good. Oh my gosh, when I smelled this, I was like, yep, this is it. I'm getting it, I'm taking it home. This fragrance, it's like, this is what it does to me. It makes me smile so big. I don't even know why, honestly. It's so good. Instant smile. There's so much brightness in the opening. Listening to the notes that they give us for this, you would not expect it to be such a happy, uplifting fragrance in the opening. There's definitely 100% something fruity in here. A little tropical feeling. I'm getting kind of like a zesty, like pineapple feel. Maybe even like there's something else in here that's a little fruity, but it's not typical. It's not like an orange or like an apple. Maybe an apple pineapple combination. It has a very strong fruity vibe in the opening, and it is very sweet, but not in like a juvenile, like Paco Rabanne Invictus type of way, bubblegummy type of way. It's a very appealing sweetness, and it is balanced. Very tart citrus while being very juicy at the same time. It's a very interesting scent in the opening, like just grabs your attention. Very vibrant. The way that the lavender is done in this is not like in a typical kind of harsh soapy way. It's more of like a soft minty lavender, which I really like. It is incredible. I don't know why when I smell this, it makes me smile like a little girl. It feels right now like I'm being flirted with by someone. Like, it's just so, this is a very flirty scent, guys. Very, very flirty, very attractive. And as it dries, that citrus tartness, kind of sharpness dies down a little bit. It does stick around throughout the life of it. Very soft in the background though when you get down to the mid and dry down. And you get more of this kind of like tonka feeling, and this mossy side appears as well. I don't really get anything boozy in this. I'm not really sure what that liqueur note is, like where it's coming from. There might be something about it, like in the background, kind of like a vodka note or something. It's really hard to describe, but there's something in here that is just really different and really, really like enticing, really just not mysterious, but like you just want to try to figure it out. It's really, really, really nice. It's really cool how they compose this to where they made a scent that is very interesting, but not like in a weird, hard to figure out type of way. It's not like they like sprinkled in some sort of weird like oud or like animalistic kind of note. There's something like, everything about this is very appealing, but something that you want to like unfold with this. There's something that gets you thinking in this, and it might be that liqueur note. It just isn't done in a normal boozy way. And a little bit of some sort of spice is coming out through here as well. Kind of like a very soft, nice cinnamon. It's very, very sexy. I don't want to be crude on this channel. This is really, really, really hot. And it is incredibly masculine. It almost even has this kind of element to it that smells like a man's skin, like a little bit of a body scent to this, very natural, not like BO or sweat, but kind of like a sexy man musk, like your skin when it's sticky, you know what I'm saying? Like when you have like a little bit of a film on your skin after you've been out in the sun. I think there's something like that in here. It's like a pheromone effect. Crazy, crazy sensual. It's not really musky, like in that way, but there's something in here, I'm telling you. It's kind of like a fresh cocktail. This is a 10 out of 10, you guys. I mean, just a solid 100% 10 out of 10. It was a 10 out of 10 the first time that I smelled it, and it's still a 10 out of 10. I'm still testing everything with the performance. I haven't done any like full wearings on my skin or anything like that, so I can't really speak on the performance. I'm praying that it's very good, because if this performs like amazingly, this is going to be one of my all-time favorite designer scents. Like this is just perfect. And even if it doesn't perform perfectly, as long as it's decent, I can still forgive it, because the price is not as high as a lot of designers and the scent is just so perfectly executed. It kind of will make up for that lack of performance if it has it. And the thing is about this is that it's not necessarily groundbreaking. I mean, I don't think there really is any designer in the world that is groundbreaking, but there is something not typical here, something a little bit different. Definitely a very fun, interesting twist on that kind of fruity DNA with a little bit of an earthy side, a very masculine kind of earthy pheromone side. It's a killer good fragrance and you need to try this. You absolutely, hear me out. You need to try this. Get out to Macy's, get out to your local department store, get your nose on this, please. It's a little woody in the dry down. This has that same effect that La Nuit de l'Homme has. If this fragrance had cardamom in it, it might be better than La Nuit de l'Homme. It's a very bold statement, but I'm making it over here. The opening is amazing, attention grabber. The mid is fabulous and the dry down is very sexy, but also a little elegant at the same time. I'm telling you, this fragrance is an enigma. Very interesting, a lot of different facets to it. How you go from this kind of almost even tropical opening to this kind of woody, elegant, very sensual dry down. I am just praying that this performs amazingly. Doesn't need to be a beast mode fragrance, but we need to get at least 6 to 8 hours out of it. I'm going to be testing it out and I will give you guys an updated review in the future. The scent itself though, it has my stamp of approval. Wow, I was really, really blown away by this one. Incredibly good. One of the best releases for me in a very long time. Like, come on, when have you guys seen me acting like this on camera before? Like this excited. It's so, so, so good, guys. Get out to Macy's, check it out. And if you are interested in buying a bottle of this, I would recommend picking it up from the link in the description, because it's going to be like half the price of retail. There is a store from Europe that I have bought fragrances from in the past that have very, very good prices. They're 100% legit. I've ordered multiple times from them. The only thing is that coming to America, it might take a little bit longer with the shipping, of course, it's overseas. But if you guys are looking for a more affordable place to buy more like newer designers, because in Europe things are generally available sooner, so the prices go down sooner than they do here, the website that I linked in the description is a great place to look at. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below if you've tried this. I wanna know what you guys think about this, because I think it's incredible, absolutely incredible. Just trust me. Get out to your department store, test it on your skin, and then let me know what you think about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.